my friends, Natasha with Natasha'Scrapbookorner, and today I'm coming to you with my entry to Shabba's, who is Craft Angel Online here on YouTube, challenge, and it's a giveaway. So I will pop the link below in the description box to her channel. You still have time to enter. So she wanted to have a shabby wall hanging. Well, I never done, you will be surprised, yes, I never done a wall hanging, not as I recall really. So that's my first try. Shabba, I hope you'll make it. I hope it's shabby chic. It is a shabby chic enough project. If you know me, I love teddies. So, Trisha is the one who is supplying me with teddies. So, and you can find a lot of images online as well, and it's the whole line. They have toys and everything. So, I chose this a little image of Teddy, and he's wearing a pink pajama with the red heart. Shabba is amazing, amazing crafter, an amazing person, and I thought that image would be just perfect for her. So then I started to dig into my stash and looked for the fabrics or what's not. So I stumbled up on the napkin, and it was fabric napkin, pink, and for some reason I took that one and nothing else, and that was dictated the outcome of the whole process. So basically I folded it and cut to the size that Shabba asks, and then I started to dig into the laces and doilies and what's not. So I stumble up in my stash on a scraps of trim of the crochet used to be doily. And surprised it was enough to go around. So you see that goes around, and I hand sewed it in, and then I hand sewed this trim in, and on the back I applied that trim right there on the back. I'm all over the place. I never done wall hanging description, so please bear with me. So on top, I know there should be a handle or hanger. I really don't have time to learn how to do hangers, and I don't have a hanger on hand that I can share with Shabba. Whatever I have, it's all mine. Sorry, sis. So I just twisted around a little pieces of things like seam binding. This is the scrap of that napkin, that stitch border. So seam binding, lace, and this was this beautiful sequence. I just happened to find a lot of fun stuff in my craft room that was buried. So I was very happy to stumble up on finds like that. So that's great. I need to craft more often, so that's the problem. Okay, and then I found, so that went for the handle and the border, and I hand sewed all, okay, and I I should have kind of hand sewed stitch all the stuff, because everything almost hand stitched, but I just want to be done with it. So I adhered the flat back pearl around, so that was hot glued, and that bow on top is made out of scraps of whatever I used in here, and tied in a bow and stitched on, and it creates this dangly cute mess. So that's how it looks on top. So I'm still trying to get to the doilies. So this colorful doily was a thrifty find, and it's kind of very odd color for any vintage projects. So when I saw it, I thought it's just gonna be perfect for that one. And I layered it with another doily and another doily, and then I just printed Teddy on the fabric, and to hide the edges I stitched around this gathered beautiful trim, and I do have that at NSK. So that's basically it, but I love things to be functional, so I did not stitch this doily all the way, so that's gonna be a pocket, so Shabba can, you know, put some stuff in there. I will include stuff though, Shabba. A little gifties, just little. Okay, and I have a collection of handmade pins that been gifted to me. I need to ask for more stick pins because those are really adorable. So, and I put a couple in here because I created this image and I put some cushiony stuff, so that can be used as a pin cushion and as a pocket. So that's multiple purpose wall hanging, which is great in my personal humbled opinion, but don't listen to me. So then I created one of Neri's flowers. I absolutely love how those came out. So basically that's original flower, and Neri is DC Scrap and Brewster here on YouTube. So she did a tutorial on how to make it. So the only exception, I added doilies in between first and second layer, and I did not make a third layer, and I just added doily and the hard blend in here. So for tassel I use scraps, of course, to match the project, and this pink Pom Pom is right there. It's a crocheted for scarf, I do believe, mess. So, and that's where I got this fuzzy strings as well. So I'm just chopping it, and I purchased it at Walmart a while ago. So I use this pink pom-pom because I love pom-poms. They're so girly. And I used the scraps of matching ribbons and trims and sequences, so that would be dangling on the bottom. And on the very bottom, I just layered few trims. So I don't know if you see. So this is the edge of the page itself, and this is this crocheted cut out from the doily that I cut out. Then I gathered some trim or lace, so that's been gifted to me, and I just basically gathered it. It's embroidered lace, and of course I'm gonna put in that you can definitely find embroidered lace at NSK. So I just gathered it, and it creates such a beautiful thick ruffled edge. And then I used this beautiful trim, and that was my winnings in Rena's challenge from Rosa. So thank you so much. I'm using it. And the top one is that gathered white trim that I used in here. So that's the wall hanging. I hope it's shabby chic enough wall hanging. I'm seeing loads of beautiful entries that go into Shabba. Lucky Shabba. And thank you so much, Shabba, for hosting this beautiful challenge, and seeing all entries. It's very inspiring, and I will wrap it after I'm finished with a few little bitty things, and I'll message you with the tracking number. So go ahead and now enter. There are wonderful gifts that Shabba offers. So please join us in this challenge. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye bye.